Have you ever felt like you were something different than you thought you were? One day, you looked in the mirror and realized that the face reflected back to you was very different from your image. You felt weak, inadequate, or even like a failure. The story begins with a mighty lion, the king of the jungle. One day, he happened to see a broken mirror lying in the middle of the path. Curious, he approached and looked at the sparkling pieces. But instead of seeing his majestic image, he only saw distorted, deformed pieces. One piece of the mirror reflected dull eyes, another showed shabby fur. The lion was startled. Is this really me? It began to panic, roaring and hitting the mirror with its claws, sending shards flying farther and farther away. But the more it hit, the more fragmented and confusing the reflection became. Finally, exhausted, it sat there, wondering, why don't I recognize myself? Perhaps, sometimes we are like that lion. We look into the mirror of life, whether it is the judgments of others, past failures, or comparisons with others, and believe that it is the truth about ourselves. But do those fragments reflect the whole of us? The tired lion sat beside the pile of broken mirrors when he heard an old Zen Master passing by. "Hey, king of the jungle, what are you looking for in this pile of junk?" The lion sighed. "I don't know why I look so miserable. I am the king of the jungle." The Zen Master smiled and picked up a small piece of mirror. "What do you see in this?" "A dirty piece of fur," the lion replied. He picked up another piece. "And this?" "A broken tooth," the lion frowned. The Zen Master slowly put the pieces down. Each piece of the mirror is just a small corner of the truth. You suffer because you believe that they define your whole self. But do you remember the last time you looked at yourself in the sunlight? The lion suddenly realized he had been so preoccupied with the broken pieces that he had forgotten that he was still a mighty being. He did not need the mirror to know who he was. The same is true of life. Criticism, fear of failure, and past trauma are just fragments. They are not the whole story. The lesson here is not to throw away those fragments, but to see them with awareness. This is just a very small part of me, and I have the power to choose how to accept it. After the conversation, the lion decided to put away the broken pieces of mirror. He walked out into the forest, feeling the strong breath in his chest, the echo of his footsteps, and the warm sunlight on his fur. For the first time in many days, he felt completely alive without any reflection from anything. The Zen Master told it, "The mirror is just a tool. When you broke it in anger, you lost the opportunity to see yourself clearly. But when you let go of it, you found your true self." So do we. Letting go doesn't mean running away. It means not letting the fragments of the past, of fear, or of judgment dominate the present. Letting go is having the courage to look inside and say, "I don't need to be defined by anything other than myself." Try, like the lion, to step out of your own pile of broken mirrors, take a deep breath, and remember, you are whole from the start. It's just that sometimes you forget. If this story resonates with you, please share your thoughts in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel to explore more profound lessons from Buddhist and Zen philosophy. See you on the next journey.